Growing Garden is currently experiencing its worst exploit to this date, and this exploit is completely destroying the economy. Not just that, but Growing Garden might be getting banned in Brazil, and for some good news, Chandel might actually try and revive the game with some good updates. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about each and every one of these things, so sit tight, sit back, let's get straight into this video. As always, drop a like and subscribe. We are so close to 350,000 subscribers, so hit that subscribe button and help me reach there. Growing Garden, Growing Garden, Grow a Garden. So as you guys know, yesterday I made a video talking about an exploit that is completely ruining Grow a Garden right now. Like, I don't mean this in a clickbaity way, guys, I genuinely mean this. This exploit is absolutely broken. People are getting hundreds if not thousands of Grandmaster Sprinklers, which by the way is in stock, yummy yummy yummy. People are getting thousands and thousands of level up lollipops, thousands and thousands of the new jungle eggs, and so much more. People are just completely exploiting the game right now. And this isn't some sort of glitch, this isn't some sort of dupe glitch. No, this is a proper exploit that people are abusing. Once again, I talked about this yesterday and I thought that this exploit was actually patched. Most reports came after 2 hours after the new update came out, so many people actually thought that this exploit was completely patched out of the game, but no, it has not been patched. In fact, a few people have been trying to keep this hush hush and trying not to spread this exploit out to too many people because yes, it is still completely working. Once again, for those who don't know how this exploit actually works, basically what happens is, as you guys know, we have a new battle pass in the game, and basically through this battle pass, if you complete all 50 of its tiers, you will get something called a infinite pass. Basically, you have to keep on earning 10,000 XP, and every single time you guys earn 10,000 XP, you are gonna get a random reward. And this you can do infinite amounts of time, and that is probably where this exploit stems from. Now, I just want to make this clear, I'm not trying to promote this exploit, nor do I even know how to do this exploit, nor have I even done this exploit myself. As you guys can clearly tell, my battle pass is still at level 1, so please do not come at me, bro. But yes, many people have done it, and of course, as usual, I have a lot of proof. But basically what people are doing is they are abusing some sort of bug in the game that lets them gain a lot of XP, and I mean a lot of XP, I mean 10,000 XP like every minute, probably even more, I don't know, bro. But basically what this allows them to do is just completely farm out this infinite pack right over here, and as you guys know, this infinite pack actually gives you level up lollipops, Grandmaster Sprinklers, Master Sprinklers, the new jungle egg, etc, etc, etc. And yeah, basically because of this, a lot of people have been gaining a lot of free rewards. So here is actually a quick video posted by this person right over here, and they basically go ahead and show us how this exploit is done. Once again, I don't own this video, and as you guys can see, they are using some sort of exploit in this video, so I'm actually not going to play this video in its entirety, but as you guys can see, they are receiving a lot of Silverus fertilizer, a lot of Master Sprinklers, a lot of Gardener seed packs, etc, 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 and yeah guys, this is absolutely freaking insane. Here's another screenshot, and as you guys can see, this person has literally received 1,000 jungle eggs, guys, absolutely freaking insane. And it seems like there is two variants of this exploit. One of them is to do with the pass, the way I explained before, and another one is to do with this guy right over here. So yeah, there is two exploits that are currently in the game, one of them being with the seed stages and one of them being with the pass itself. Once again, here is the exploit with the passes. As you guys can see, this person is getting rewarded a lot of these pass points, and literally guys, this person has millions of these pass points, absolutely freaking insane using these exploits. Once again, people thought that these exploits were patched, but apparently not. They are still very much working, and a lot of people are gaining a lot of rewards. Once again, if someone gets their hand on 1,000 jungle eggs, for example, imagine the amount of tigers they'd be able to get, and they'd completely crash the value of the tiger. So if you spent hours and hours trying to get the tiger legitimately, someone basically just hacked for it and got thousands of them and is now selling them for dirt cheap. And that's where the problem starts from. That's why this is a huge issue. In other news, our Growing Garden is getting banned in Brazil. That's right, the president of Brazil has signed a law that prohibits loot boxes in games for people under age of 18. The law will take effect next year in March, and it will be affecting Roblox. For those who don't know what a loot box is, eggs are a loot box, guys. I'm pretty sure this is already a law in places like Australia. Once again, please correct me in the comments down below. I don't live in Australia, so I'm not really aware of this. But But if you guys know more information about this, please let me know in the comments down below. But as you guys know, Grow a Garden, our favorite gambling simulator, has a lot of loot boxes in it. Same goes for other games like Steal a Brainrot, Pet Simulator, etc, etc, etc. A lot of games on Roblox actually have loot boxes, so a lot of games on Roblox might actually be in huge trouble if this law actually sticks around. And honestly, it does seem like it's gonna stick around because once again, this has been signed, it's official, it's done, it's gonna come into effect next year. So Roblox has 1 year to actually do something about this. In other news, Grow a Garden has seen its worst week yet. I mean, this has become a trend for the past few weeks now. But as you guys can see, this is what Grow a Garden's growth is looking like. We got the Beanstalk update and this kind of saved the game for a little bit. But as you guys can see, after that update, it's been a downwards trend. And honestly, the new update has not helped even a little bit. As you guys can see, 28th of September, and yeah, it's all looking good, bruv. The like to dislike ratio of the game has also been dropping like a rock, so a lot of people are getting more and more unhappy with this game and its updates, probably. Honestly, nothing too surprising there, so moving on. In other news, Jandal just made a TikTok yesterday basically saying a new era of admin abuse is coming to Grow a Garden. He also added to this by saying people think they have seen it all with admin abuse. Soon I will reveal the next evolution. So it seems like Jandal is planning to return to Grow a Garden and actually actively work on the game again, because as you guys know, Jandal has actually been taking sort of a break from the game. In fact, the last time he sent an official message in the Grow a Garden Discord server was half a month ago, September 13th. For reference, that's when we got the Fall Market Part 1 update, so it's been a very, very long time. Additionally, there have also been a lot of rumors of people saying Jandal actually sold Grow a Garden to another developer. This stemmed because of this right over here. As you guys can see, the Grow a Garden Roblox group is owned by someone called Dev named David. I'm sorry to break it to you guys, but Dev named David is actually the original creator of Grow a Garden. Yes, this is the person who made Grow a Garden, and Jandal actually just hopped on the team after he made Grow a Garden. So no, Jandal has not sold the game. Jandal never even owned the game. He was just a partial owner of the game, and I'm pretty sure he still partially owns the game. So I really hope that clears things out. Jandal has not sold the game, I repeat. Now, do you think Jandal returning to the game is good news or bad news? Well, let me know in the comments down below, because honestly, I have no idea. Once again, this game isn't just all about admin abuses. A lot of people have been saying that, but updates matter too. So it's good that Jandal is trying to come back with bigger and bigger admin abuses, but at the end of the day, guys, we just need better updates, we just need better management, and we just need things that people actually want. You know, people actually want. Guys, come on. Once again, here's a few suggestions that the community has made. Bring back Jandal's Grow a Garden. Remove Garden Ascension and give a special reward to who have used it. Remove the Garden Pass, as this system makes the game pay to win and gives a special reward to those who bought it. Fix the game's economy. Ban exploiters and scripters. Bring back the OG updates. Now, of course, all of these ideas are just, hey, you should do this. There is a lot of back-end work that needs to go into it, so some of these are not realistic. But obviously, things like fixing the economy, they are already working on this. So I guess we just gotta give it some time. Hopefully, we get some updates that are more Grow a Garden-ish and less tycoon and simulator game-ish. I really hope Grow a Garden goes back to its old roots. You know, the old OG updates that were genuinely just fun and lighthearted, and not this, hopefully. Alright, so good news. Right as I was making this video, DJI just sent out a quick little fix update, and as you guys can see, fixed various pass point related bugs, fixed various bugs related to the Steed Sages update, little typo right there, removed some exploited items / rewards. So if you guys were exploiting and actually got a bunch of items, they have been removed from the game, and some other small fixes too. Pretty cool. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about all of this in the comments down below. Once again, do you think Jandal coming back to the game is actually going to make players come back to the game? As always, we're trying to get to 350,000 subscribers, so help me out, please. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. Comment down pass if you did. And hey, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.